Hello and welcome. This will be just a quick little stream to show you my server town. Just checking that all the settings are working as they should be. Hello and welcome. This will be just a quick little, looks like it is, stream to show you my okay, so if everything's working as it should be, which it seems it is, we can get right to it. So we spawned in here. I put down some signs, did a little bit of creative stuff. So welcome to New World, pick a house in the village behind you, make it your own, collect some resources, await further info. So hit. So over there was a vanilla town that it spawned, so I was like, okay, awesome, let's just set up there. This path is new. Fly on over. This is just where someone's mine is, one of their many mines. I'll go into spectator view later on and show you all of the digging that has happened. So here we have our nether portal, and this here for the most part is the original town which I have transformed, the village rather. Down there was my first mine. Tried and make it as pretty as I could. So when we loaded in, I put in, because we were restarting the server essentially, so I didn't want everyone to start from scratch again, so I gave them some bits and pieces. Michael didn't end up coming back on and playing, so I can read his book and show you what I gave them all. Hit. Welcome to WowCraft 2.0, Cooperative Multiplayer Survival. Together we will gather resources and take on the monsters, achievements, and of course prank each other a little on the side. Get set up, ask, and then the book cut off. I don't know why. Anyway, so it said ask questions, and yeah, so that is it. This here is my house. It was originally just a simple house, as all the buildings around here were, and then I made them look nicer. So if we go in, so this is essentially what the original house was like, and I only added pretty much on the outside, and you can see, so that was the original border there, cobblestone on all of the corners, and just oak planks on top. So I put some carpet in that we found in a dungeon rather. I gave it a border, gave it gardens, gave it a roof, changed the outside from oak fence to cobble fence, gave some borders, gave some gardens, and that was the house. I built a blacksmith because there wasn't one in this place. This is a nice, wasn't one in this town, I should say. So this is a nice place to just dump out stuff that are clogging inventory. Originally it was all just the path blocks, and I changed it all to these 2 by, you know, whatever, stone slabs. So it was, you know, off-center path, and I was like, no, let's make it pretty. There was a well here, but it was all big and annoying, so removed it and just left it like that. Let's go left. This was, to start with, I don't know why that's doing that, just a 3 by 3 bland house that I extended out. It's currently unused. This house was built by scratch by one of the co-workers. He made it really small and not really good, and I fixed it. So I essentially like extended it out to each way. He had made it to kind of mimic mine. He did a fairly good job, but then I came in and fixed it up. Here's his pets, Lana, Odin, Archer, and Thor. So that's his house there. And his little horse and stuff on the side. This was an original house, but 3x3. I extended it out, so this is a farmhouse for storage, not actually really used. A little bit of water, some storage. So there was one house there, one house here, which I removed because it was just way too crowded and it was small and useless. Come up here, so these are the original farmlands, so let's fly up so you can see those were the farms that were originally there, all different levels of terrain. I put paths in, removed the original paths, which were just these 3x3 that way and over that way, and just, you know, simple. Built a bridge here so we could get over it. Sorry. Built a bridge, built an end portal because the actual one's like ages away, and friend wanted to take on the dragon, so I was like, here you go, I'll just make it. He had to earn all the resources anyway, so he didn't die, unfortunately. I wanted him to die and lose all his stuff and have to start again, but hey, whatever, it's all good. So that's that part of the town. Recent addition is the stable, just finish off this little corner a bit. So simple ranch sort of style stable, just to make the town more interesting. So that's that. That's my house back over there. That's that, and I'll quickly show you our fishing shack. So down this way, Andrew wanted somewhere to fish in peace without the creepers coming and destroying him. So I built this. He had originally just done like pier / wharf sort of spit thing, just, you know, 3 by whatever and then out. So I built a little fishing shack and did that. So in here we have this, that, and everything. Nicely decorated, simple, clean, fun. Okay, back down this way. Hello, Alan. So down this way, back to some more original things. So the building that everyone that plays vanilla will probably know. This was the church thing that spawns in all of the standard villages. I put in some wood, put in some gardens, just to make it look a little better than just cobblestone. And I think I did a pretty good job. And, I fell in the water. And inside, that's not what I wanted to do. Inside, I put in a shrine to the series that will no longer continue. And there's a villager just chilling in there, just to be a little creepy. But yeah, Lord My Knight, Lady I Knight, and Lord Die Knight. We miss you. Up we go. Second level. Nice little balcony to look out on. Nice scenic area. And up we go. And here we go. So, much nicer than what it originally was. Next up, this was another building which actually spawned in. With this one, I gave it a little front. I took some blocks out of the corners to make it less square / rectangle. Put in wooden pillars instead. So originally it would have been, I believe, not concrete, it was cobble till there. I put in the wood, removed the corner block, and then that simple thing made it so there wasn't a big ugly square. Added that on the back end. So that was the original back of the build. Some simple gardens, break up the colours a bit, and this was our community hall, which has all of our enchanting and our brewing, which we never actually brewed anything, as you can tell by our brewing items. We did, however, enchant lots of stuff and do lots of mining. So that's that. We got like one music disc and the Ender Dragon head. So that building was originally there and I just fixed it up. This building I built from scratch. This is our day spa. One of my friends was just telling me, you know, you should make more buildings, and listed off some stuff: a stable, a day spa, and I built them because, well, why not? So here we have the day spa. Go for a little bit of a swim, get some melon, and yes, it's just a nice little activity center. Simple, beautiful, awesome. There's Alan. Let's go punch him. And run away! This was an original building which I just widened. So this is our armory. So here we have all of our awesome stuff, and you can see in the roof that was the size of the original building, and that's the style of the original building. It was just the planks, not the planks, the logs for the roof, the logs down for the corners of the walls, and then the planks and the cobble. So hopefully if you play the game you know what building I'm talking about, and you can see that's the one that we had like several of that I've changed into all the other bigger buildings. Just the boring little cubes that are now much nicer and more usable. Go away, silly villagers. But yes, so that was a tiny building was what that was as well. What that was as well. What was there that I totally removed, and also what that one was and that one was. With this one I expanded out to match this one. This was Alan's house. So, ta-da. So this was Alan's house. It was once again one of those tiny little buildings that he decided to like just dump a bunch of cobble on top to make it 2 stories, and it was ugly. So I fixed it up and made it look, in my opinion, quite nice. Big garden. Very nice indeed. So yeah, it was originally just the original house, cobble pillars on the corners, and then cobble walls all through. So I removed the walls, put in glass, and just, yeah, made it much nicer. I don't even know if you've seen the gifts yet. I gave him some gifts. But yeah, so he has a nice view of all of the surrounding area, and I plan to build more houses like this in the future because they're really actually convenient. Hang on, let's check. No, he hasn't. Oh no, I think there was an extra one, so maybe he has. So yes, that's all of the above ground buildings. Now I'll go into spectator mode and show you all of the below ground buildings. Well, not buildings, all the strip mines. We have done a lot of mining. But yes, really nice town. That's why I thought I'd share it with you guys. There's still some space there for some buildings, put in some animals and stuff. I planted all those trees. There's room up there for possibly another building or just trees, haven't decided. Pretty much went around and outlined the entire town with the logs so we can really build out to there. I put a path down that way so we can put a little dock in there and go fishing. So there's other plans that I have. Alan says yep, thanks for the gift, so he did actually see them, which is good. But yes, down we go and into spectator mode we go. So game mode 3 and down we go. So we have my original mine that went down and didn't really get much done. I got enough diamonds to do what I needed to, so pretty much stopped. Andrew's house. He went straight down from his house and did quite a lot of strip mining, as you can see. He got quite a lot of it done. He was the main one to get all of our resources. And then, where's Alan's house? And then there was Alan. I'm there, things there. So down over here. Okay. So then there was Alan's house back here. He went down, down, and then hit all the caves and went in and made quite a mess. Went everywhere. So all the strip mining down there was, most of the strip mining down there rather, was Andrew. And that was mine down there. And then those long branches, those were all Alan, exploring everywhere. And then he went and did some strip mining down around here. And that's why I gave him some nice enchanted diamond pickaxes to go and do more mining, get some more stuff, have some more fun, mine quicker, faster, longer, etc. Hit. Spawn some donkeys down here to try and be able to like fill them up with stuff, but I couldn't get them to do what they needed to do. And then even if I did, it would be so much effort to take it back up to the surface anyway. But yeah, so you can see all of his offshoots, and that's what all his little huts are up around the place. He digs himself out and then it's just like puts a simple building, and I go and I pretty it up to make it suit the town a little more. But yes, as you can see, he did. Ooh, that's no good. He did quite a lot of underground travel. Andrew did a lot of above ground travel, and I pretty much just stuck to the spawn area, making all the buildings nice and using the resources they brought back. And, you know, also spent some time in creative, because like once I had already like gone to the biomes and gotten the resources, I may as well just use them. I built some snow golems, and they went around protecting our city for a little bit. Then they started making the creepers explode. That wasn't good, and they left snow everywhere. But yes, let's go back to spawn now. Don't need to worry about being lost anymore, because I'll find some of these nice tunnels and be like, yep, know where I'm going. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, This is so this is essentially what they look like when they first come out, just a thing. A lot more torches, I removed them all. You don't need that many, Alan. Calm down. He died because he was watching the stream. Lol. You don't need that many torches. 2 will do. So, I put in glass. Made it pretty. Not quite as pretty as I made the other one, which is this one here. So this was also just pretty much concrete. Not concrete, cobblestone. I wish it was concrete, so much nicer. I don't think there are any others around that I haven't actually touched to be able to show. But yes, this here is our spawn. This is our service town, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. So that will pretty much be it. Yes, I know you love torches. You put them everywhere. You don't need that many torches. See his name, where is it? There it is. You're gonna die. Stop watching the stream and get inside somewhere. Why you no move? I'm stuck. How? Where am I? I'm in the ground. Shit. But yes, 2 torches is more than enough. Yes. Let me know what you think I should build next. We do have some space left. We have some space there, possibly for some animals. Then over there we have the dock that I need to build, which will essentially be something similar to that. And then we have the hill. Possibly I can build a lighthouse, even though, you know, don't really need a lighthouse. But, you know, it's on a hill, so it kind of makes sense. And then there was a little extra space somewhere. But that's not a problem. But yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Possibly picked up some building tips if you want to transform a village of your own. If you want an actual like tutorial on building any of these things, let me know. I'm sure I can organize something. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.